Welcome guys, this is Subify here, and today I'm doing a review on the update of the Galaxy Note 8.0 from 4.1.2 to 4.2.2. Now this is quite interesting because it hasn't, as far as I know, it hasn't been released in the US with the 4.2.2. It's been released in Germany and UK, and I guess you can sideload the 4.2.2. Now this is quite interesting because when I actually, because I order in bulk, and so you can tell the difference between the widget here. So in regard to that, you can see that this is running a 4.1.2 and this is a 4.2.2, 4.1.2. Now what I'm saying is that I opened this out of the box, turn it on, and I noticed that the login was odd, a little different. So in regards to that, I looked at the version. So the difference is that there's a few differences here. The widgets, it's actually pretty cool. There's actually a little bit of like animation, as you can see, and this one doesn't have that. So that's the one of the differences, as you notice. Oh, and also in the home screen, so you're going to see home here, and where this one does not have that. Turning it on, let's see. Everything else is very similar and still the same. Obviously, there's a little bit more widgets. Just to show you as well. I'm gonna try to lift the screen. Just to show you as well, the widgets are not the widgets, but the shortcuts, the notification bar. It's a little bit different, as you can see where the cogs is. There's only one cog on one side, right here, versus there's a cog here, and there's also your shortcuts. There's more shortcuts, and you can edit that. So let's look at the menu and the way it looks. As you can see, it feels more colorful. There's blue here, there's none, it's just an arrow. Let's see, everything is the same. There's driving mode now versus blocking. Oh, there's still blocking mode, there's driving mode. Let's see. Another thing I noticed as well is if you look in display, let's see, there's actually where did I see that? Oh, Daydream. So now he has Daydream, where this one doesn't have a Daydream. So Daydream, you can set it up where you can do colors, photo table, photo frame, flipboard. So when you have it plugged in, you have a Daydream. So that's the same thing as the Screen Glance from Windows, as well as the Moto X, right? So you can have that set up. Let me set the camera back on here. So that's one thing. And see, lock screen. As you can see, there's a little bit of a different icon. So there's actually more in the lock screen that you can do versus the old one. Very limited. Now in here you have a lot more. You get your lock screen widgets that you can set up. Let's see, unlock effect. So there's a lot more and you can do with a lock screen. And let's see, you get voice. So now you can do a little bit more with the voice control. It looks like you can do alarm, camera, music. Now I haven't tested that one out yet, so I will do that in a separate video. I just want to give you kind of a heads up on what's the main difference. Looks like it's the same for the S Pen, and yeah. So let's see. Let's take a look at. You can stop or snooze alarms with voice commands now, where this one doesn't have that option. Unless there is, and I just don't know where to find it. Please leave a comment, and also hit this likes, guys, on my video. Camera, you can take pictures with voice commands like capture, shoot, smile, and cheese. I think that's been around with the at least with the Galaxy phones. You can control the music player with the voice commands: next, previous, play, pause, volume up, and volume down. So obviously there's a little bit more you can do. So let's go back to the home. Oop. Sorry guys. So let's go back to the home screen. I didn't have anything to pry this up. So So back to the home screen. So as you can tell, it's a lot more smoother. Actually, there seems to be on this one. There's a little bit of a little lag. I mean, you can't see a big difference. But if you have it in that screen for a little bit, and if you swipe, I feel that this is much more smoother than this guy right here. Yeah, it's more responsive, definitely. So I was pretty lucky. Not I don't know if lucky, but I just found it very interesting when I was setting this up, just to show you about the device. The color's a little bit different, so it's 4.1.2. This is 4.2.2, so as you guys can tell. So, and even if you try to software update in this one, check for updates, it says that you have the latest update. So I'm not sure if this got sent by accident, but that's, as far as I can see, that's the main significant differences between the two OS version. So a little bit more widget here. Let me take a look at, before I let you guys go, let me take a look at the widgets that's available. Let's see, A-Note HD, it looks like they're all the same. I don't see anything significant except your screen. And then configuration setup too. Let's see. That thing has a picture frame as well? No, it doesn't have a picture frame. It has this old picture frame, so this is a new picture frame. So it looks like a little bit more widgets. As you can tell, there's more more dots than here. So you guys can see. So there's more, obviously, the more widgets in here. Store album is what was one. Looks like travel has been added. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And you get, obviously, your weather widgets totally change, different. So guys, if you have any questions in regards of the update between the two, let me know. You can also tell the Google things are different. They're much more bold. To me, in my eyes, this is more clear. I don't know if there's any tweaks, but that's how it works. And it's supposed to work with the Galaxy Gear with the update, so we'll find out. I don't have any Galaxy Gear, and I don't choose to get one. But if I get one, I'll make sure I do a review on that one. So if you have any questions, guys, please don't hesitate to leave some comments, hit those likes, and possibly help and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.